Welcome to my top 10 most viewed videos on YouTube. While I've always strived to focus on the videos themselves rather than the numbers, it's interesting to see which videos for whatever reason are the most popular on my channel. For this video I have rounded up to the closest million to save myself reading out numbers with lots of digits. At number 10 is All Play and No Work, episode 99 in my Lovely World series with 28 million views. We are starting this list with a great example of a video that honestly had no right to become as popular as it did. I needed a one-off filler episode before my 100th episode special, more on that video momentarily, so decided to have an episode playing games in my then tiny funland to decide who would get to live in my home spare bedroom. While playing games in my funland is always good fun, it was a very simple, low-effort video that everyone seemed to love. At number 9 is Cat to the Future, episode 100 in my Lovely World series, with 29 million views. This time-travelling episode of my Lovely World is one of my personal favourites, and ranked first in my top 10 Hit the Target episodes. I've always hidden clues in the background of my videos hinting at what might happen next, but this was the first example of me doing a direct follow-up in the story from a previous episode. This, plus the excitement of reaching the triple digits landmark, helped boost this video's popularity. At number 8 is Trip to the Moon, episode 85 in my Lovely World series, with 31 million views. I think the real reason this space exploration episode got so much attention is because there weren't many Minecraft Let's Play videos with the same level of ambition at the time, especially on console. The difficulty involved in building the entire moon block by block, and the technical challenge of creating the effect of my rocket launching and landing twice seamlessly, made this a project that not many would have committed to. There was also an unintentional mystique created by people trying to work out if I genuinely flew to the moon in Minecraft, or if it was done through editing, even though I made a full behind the scenes detailing how the effect was created. At number 7 is The Battle, episode 24 of Squid and My Quest to Kill the Ender Dragon series with 34 million views. This video's popularity needs little explanation. It was the grand final of a well-loved series. Well, that may have been the original intention, but the series ended up being so much fun and so well loved, we ended up making 176 more episodes. So instead of marking the end of a series, it instead marks the transition from a simple adventure to kill a boss to a mad series of unconnected silliness. At number 6 is The Final Contestant Part 4 with 35 million views. Out of all of the episodes on this list, this one is probably the most bizarre as for why it gained so many views. While it's not necessarily a bad episode, it's part 4 of a longer adventure map, has a simple title and an unexceptional thumbnail. On top of that, much of the episode is Squid and me getting questions wrong and failing or cheating at parkour challenges. There were a few funny moments, but this video is a great example of YouTube's algorithm picking an unlikely video and promoting it widely. At number 5 is Pumpkin Party, episode 133 of my Lovely World series with 37 million views. This was my first and simplest Halloween special. After doing Trick or Treat with my friends, we have a Halloween themed competition and then end the video by going through Googly's Manor. I however don't believe that any of these activities were the cause for the video's popularity. I think it was mainly down to the texture pack I used while filming the episode. Having the altered skins of Henry and Hilda front and centre in the thumbnail made this episode stand out during a time when I put very little thought into my thumbnails. This plus the excitement of it being a seasonal special made this a video lots of people clicked on. At number 4 is my 2013 YouTube channel trailer with 37 million views. There are two simple reasons why this video was viewed so many times. 1. It auto-played when people clicked on my channel. 2. I never bothered making a new one. At number 3 is Massive Cruise Ship with 47 million views. This is the only video on this list I actively wish hadn't received that many views. I am touring an incredible build that I had no hand in creating, and when I recorded the commentary my room was extremely hot and I'm constantly struggling to catch my breath. I find it very difficult to listen back to. The video was only popular because of the thumbnail showing an impressive build and not because of my low quality commentary. The video's popularity was a major factor in my decision to stop touring people's worlds, as I felt they required very low effort from me compared to the map builders, but I received all of the rewards. At number 2 is Ocean Adventure, part 165 of my Lovely World series with 50 million views. My Hit the Target specials have always been among my most popular videos. I think this one was especially well received because it had a nice mixture of pre-planned drama and comedy, while also resolving the storyline of my missing cat Mittens. I also spent more time crafting a unique thumbnail, something that I've rarely bothered doing since. At number 1 is Sinking Feeling, part 124 of my Lovely World series with 60 million views. When people speak to me about the first video of mine they ever saw, they mention Sinking Feeling more than any other. It is another Hit the Target episode featuring me travelling in a vehicle, this time aboard an enormous ship. The combination of it being my style of video people enjoy most, and getting released during my sharpest rise on YouTube, elevated this video's popularity in a way I could have never imagined while I was making it, and I am sure I will never reach again. While I had a dedicated audience before Sinking Feeling, it truly was the catalyst that helped my channel reach its peak exposure. Those were my top 10 most viewed videos on YouTube. Gaining views isn't and has never been my motivation on YouTube, but I would be lying if I said it didn't feel good to know that so many people have enjoyed and appreciated my silly videos. All of the sweet messages I receive about how I have impacted on people's childhoods makes me feel equally proud and honoured. It is the individual people behind the view count that really matter, not the amount. Thank you for being one of those people, but for now, thanks for watching and I will see you later. Bye!